Trap 718 and Trap News Network. We back in the same, like, cook, crack in this thing, like in this thing, back in this thing, like cracking this thing, man. Hit that subscribe button, become part of the Trapper Mafia, hit that notification bell at the top, hit all, say tap in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use, that good knowledge, you can't get nobody's college, big dog, tap in with that tap in, and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, tap in with that tap in. You dig me? We finna jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts, man. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that like, hit that comment, subscribe button. Make sure you drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 25,000 subscribers will get a $100 cash app. Best comment between now and 15,000 subscribers on the new page will get a $100 cash app as well, man. So make sure you are involved with the involved, so you can stay involved with the get involved. You feel me? Tap in with that good tap in. We need to go ahead and run these comments and these likes and all that stuff all the way up, man. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. It's Trap News Network. Find me on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, Trap News Network, and richtraphouse.com is where you can go get you some of this good merch we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna jump into this Contiana space, man. Let's get into it. We got Chig Smooth talking about the beef between Jim Jones and WACK100. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
Chigs. You know what to do, Chigs. Hey, Chigs Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Jim Jones and WACK100 are going at it again. Now, believe it or not, these two guys actually used to be cool with each other. Until one day when 6ix9ine told WACK, hey man, you know something isn't right about Jim Jones, right? When I was locked up, I saw his name on some paperwork, and I just want to let you know. So WACK100 goes and asks Jim Jones about it, and that's when their friendship ended. You guys obviously know labeling somebody a snitch is some of the worst things you can do.
Being a snitch, questioning somebody else about being a snitch is even crazier. That's like the wildest thing you can do. A snitch questioning a snitch about snitching.
Accusing somebody of snitching is also right up there too. So ever since then, WACK100 and Jim Jones have not been on the best of terms. Now, Jim Jones was recently out in Compton shooting a music video for one of his songs. After his back and
at a place where WACK100 can't go. He was at Gonzalez Park in Compton. WACK can't go up there at all. He's not welcome up there at all. He'd get his feet whooped. Nothing that Jim Jones, that WACK100 has going on will allow him to, that is just not happening.
Forth with Cameron a couple weeks ago, where Cameron called him a fake blood. Jim Jones said, wait, you calling me a fake blood? Alright, cool, watch this. Let me go to Cali and tap in with the real ones to let you know there's nothing fake over here.
I ain't gonna lie, when I came out here to do the certified gangster video, ain't nobody wanna come outside. They said you gotta speak to this guy right here.
And it's interesting because I'm wanting to see who's gonna come out publicly and say, yeah, I'm cool with WACK, blah blah blah. You see who's standing next to Jim Jones publicly. Who's gonna stand next to WACK publicly? That's what I want to know.
I don't know what you talk about, blood. I don't know about no video, no nothing. They said you gotta speak to Wacko. I said who? They said nah. Everybody said you gotta speak to Wacko. You heard?
I ain't gonna tell you nothing but the real, homie. That's what that is. Straight
You
up
heard?
Compton, though.
Still speaking to Wacko. You heard?
That boy.
What's up? We out here though, in the midst of it. You heard? On turf. You heard? On bees, on Compton. Stop playing with her.
I remember many years ago, out of this park, I had a birthday party at Enterprise Park. A lot of good times out here on the west side.
Now, I get...
And it's crazy that Jim Jones is doing that, all that, and WACK100 ain't been over there in God knows how long.
Guess WACK took offense to Jim Jones being out there. He felt like Jim Jones was taunting him because he was able to go certain places that, according to him, WACK100 does not have access to, or he's just not able to go there for some reason. Now,
no, not for some reason, because WACK's not good amongst the Parus. WACK's the only nigga that yells out Paru after every sentence that's not welcome or wanted by any Paru.
today, WACK100 went on Instagram to address Jim Jones. He said, listen, scary-ass cooperating clown, I let off you... Whoa, hey, yo, pause. But since you want to speak as if you're that, as if you called me out, bring your ass back and we're gonna play the game all the way out. That dead-end street is wide open. You're a rapper, not a gangster.
Nigga, you can't go on that dead-end street. There's been so many things going on, like Paru, Peace. Why you wasn't just out with the game and Kanye West in L.A.? Because you can't be out in L.A. like that, my nigga, because you can't be seen. WACK, you gotta chill out, bro. Like, the truth is what the truth is, big dog. The truth isn't what the truth isn't. You are not a factor. You are not a joint. You are not anything at all. You are not anything at all, bro. You have no bearings, no relevancy, no nothing, no none of that. You are not good in these LA streets.
Ain't never been one. You're scared of the ending results. Stay in your lane before you find yourself in a situation. Well, Jim Jones was not backing down from WACK 100. He responded back to WACK by telling him, bro, I just left LA for the Grammys. I was there for 3 days. I stayed an extra day so I can shoot half my video in Compton. CEO WACKO was there. We were shooting for 6 hours in Compton. This video was done in Gonzalez Park, where I heard you're not allowed to go to.
And that's it right there. If he was out there in Gonzalez Park, WACK, you knew. Somebody said something. You knew. You didn't want to know. You didn't want to be tied to that. You didn't want to have to deal with Jim Jones and then essentially have to deal with them real power rules. We ain't gonna say no names, but it was some real power rules that you don't want to deal with, that you can't deal with, that you spooked of, that let it be very clear. You can't come back around here until you either pay your play or until you catch your fades. That's it and that's all. You feel me? So you want to say whatever about Jim Jones. The fact of the matter is Jim Jones at this point is a bigger and more respected blood than you. Jim Jones is your big homie. It's been proven. Jim Jones is able to touch down and walk around and move around and do all these 1-2 steps like Sierra. Where are you at? Where's Wacky?
Anymore.
Where's Cash? We don't see him. Jim Jones at this point is your big homie, bro. Like, you could be mad, you could feel the way, you could think whatever, Wooty Bam artist and all that. Jim Jones is officially your big homie. He's climbed up the ranks on you. He's surpassed you on the totem pole.
Seems you have bigger fish to fry than little old me. You have a nice day, black man. Do something positive.
Sounds like Jim Jones found out what we all knew. WACK got phase that he's running from.
For your community.
Sounds like Jim Jones figured out what we all knew. WACK got phase that he's running from.
Instead of spewing so much hate in our culture. Jomo, really though. P.S. I was riding around in the convertible 6 Deuce, so it wasn't hard to spot. Now, it's always interesting when people have a lot of mutual friends in common, and you know they can easily link up and catch a fade or at least...
No, WACK can't go over there. Chig Smooth, WACK can't go over there. WACK's not welcome. WACK's running from more than Jim Jones.
Squash their issues, but instead, they choose to go back and forth on social media. Outside of this whole gang stuff, WACK 100 and Jim Jones have businesses. These guys make millions a year. So I don't really think either party wants to jeopardize that. And it's a little bit corny beefing back and forth on social media when you guys are older. You're supposed to be the OGs. You got younger guys looking up to you guys, whether it's business, music, and like I said earlier, these guys can easily get on the phone and hash out their issues. We've seen WACK 100 be the peacemaker for so many situations that could have gone left. So we know WACK knows how to resolve issues. But listen, man, prayers out to both parties involved. I hope nothing happens. I hope this is not going.
The only thing that's going to happen is WACK is going to tell on Jim Jones.
Past social media. Let's all please pray for peace. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about this back and forth between Jim Jones and WACK 100? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later.
All right, man. Big shout out, big love to Chig Smooth, man. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. You know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. We gone.